I'm Jen Carlman with InLab News. We're here at the Demo Fall 2010 conference in San Jose. I'm joined by my friend Philippe, all the way from France, although you do live in San Francisco now, so you didn't come too far for this big event. You're from Zappli.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about your company. What do you do?
In fact, we build a mobile-centric shopping solution.
Okay.
So our first solution that we released today was My Shopanion. It's basically a comprehensive mobile social shopping solution.
Okay. I like shopping, so give me a real practical application how I can use your app.
So there are a number of ways. First, you are, let's say, in the store,
Okay.
and you look at a product and you need some more insights about it. You want to know like whether you're paying the right price, whether the product is good quality, whether your friends like it, and so on and so forth. So with our solution, you can find all this information. You can go maybe scan the product or type information about it. Then immediately you'll have access to a lot of consumer and expert reviews. You'll then be able to look at all the features and all the information that you need. And then as you kind of start making an opinion, then you can start you can ping your friends and figure out what they would think about that purchase. So you can automatically push it onto like Facebook or Twitter or send email.
Like social media almost.
Exactly. So you piggyback the social media. What happens then is, let's say a friend of yours is looking at your tweets and say, okay, she needs some help on this specific purchase. Can then now start commenting it.
Okay.
The beauty of this is that they don't have to download anything to be able to participate into kind of your shopping expeditions.
Okay.
They give you kind of real-time feedback, and while you're in the store, you'll have all this information at your fingertips. So now suddenly you not only can access information about the product, but can tap your friend's brain and figure out whether they like it or not, and what's their feedback.
Like
and then
real-time shopping advice. Someone could say,
real-time
Jen,
shopping
don't
advice.
buy that. That is an ugly shirt.
Totally.
Or Jen, don't buy magenta trousers.
That would be like the
who
worst.
would wear those,
Yes,
right?
exactly.
Oh, I'm sorry, Philippe. I just
Shall I
noticed
show
your
them?
pants. Yes, let me see them. Okay, so we saw
this
these
is it.
earlier. These are
This is it.
the trousers,
This
everyone.
is the catastrophe.
Yes, this is the catastrophe.
This is the catastrophe that I bought like a couple of years ago.
Yes.
By myself.
Okay.
And as I was explaining on stage, like my girlfriend really thought this was like the worst purchase ever. The most ridiculous purchase.
Most ridiculous. So what other better place to wear them than in front of all of these people, right? While you launch a product.
Exactly. It's like this is the first, but I think it's the last time. But,
Okay, this is the last time.
last time.
All
But
right.
the good thing is now on Twitter, like everybody's tweeting about those ugly like magenta trousers. That said, a few people from Nantucket really like stopped me in the hall and say, you know what, those are really nice trousers indeed.
Oh.
So I may end up like selling them. It's like,
I was going to say sell them on eBay or something.
yeah, I'm gonna post them on my Shopanion and say, guys,
Yes.
does somebody want to buy those trousers?
Use your own app to sell it. I love it. Philippe, let me ask, you said your presentation was up on stage was not as good as you were hoping. Obviously, you guys sounded like you had some technical difficulties out of your control. The Wi-Fi crashed. What do you, if you weren't able to get your message out to your VCs then, what do you really want people to walk away with about your product?
I mean, so what really we're doing is we are creating a social layer when it comes to shopping. So what we realize, in fact, is most people, when making like important purchase decisions, need the feedback of their friends. You need to know what your husband think or friends and so on and so forth. And the reality is, if you look at most of the solution today, A, they are not mobile centric, and B, there is no social component. So basically, you end up making purchase decisions that are potentially wrong purchase decisions.
Right.
So the thing that really this does very well is enable you to search all kind of products, share those without asking your friends to sign up with everything and then have feedback. But then beyond that, it's also being able to get insights. So what I could show you, but we basically have a shopping feed. So think about it a little bit like Facebook.
Okay.
So think about being able to see what your friends like saved in their shopping list maybe,
Right.
or looked at, purchased, and so on and so forth, and having access to all of this information in real time. So you're there looking at all this information, and then you say, for example, I'd like to offer a gift for my friend Philippe. So I'm going to see what he's been shopping for, what he's been saving, and so on and so forth. And then I'm going to surprise him with a specific gift. Or, or my friend Joe is a wine expert, and tonight
Right.
I'm going to go to a dinner. I'd love to bring a good bottle of wine. I'm going to see what Joe has historically, bought. And maybe I'll be able to kind of leverage these insights. And finally, my friend, Jane is is currently shopping and she needs some help. You know, she's looking for a camera, she's not clear about which one, and I can see that on her feed. She's asked a few questions about this. I'm gonna, jump in and share my 2 cents. So really, the idea is not only kind of provide you with insights anywhere, anytime on purchase that you want to make, but really like leveraging a kind of a shopping community that is, I would say, at least initially, made of the people that are in your among your close friends.
Very interesting concept, Philippe. Thank you so much for sharing with us. The company is Zappli, and if you would like to continue tweeting about Philippe's wonderful magenta trousers,
yes,
I'm sure you will continue getting good bids on eBay or using your own application. Philippe, thank you so much.
My pleasure.